That's like a quarter's return.
Water.
Yeah, which one's going on the first turn?
That would be funny if you had to open some damage.
I'm just gonna count on energy.
It's not great, but I got it.
You're cruising through though.
110, take away 30, and 80 damage.
Don't worry, I won't tell you your hand, Mason.
All right.
Well, if I don't top deck anything soon, it's just getting this.
What does Togepi do?
So just touch energy for the ability. Draw a card.
Okay.
Spend two.
Search for Pokemon.
That is 7 on
Basic
that.
Pokemon.
You can retreat it?
Yeah, I'm going to retreat Latias.
How do you retreat? Which free retreat? Or is it an ability?
Ability. It says your basic Pokemon has hard to touch.
Oh, nice.
And
4
then
abilities. I haven't read.
I'm going to Torrential Pump, do 100 damage for knockout, and if I shuffle up to 3, but Sparkling Crystal counts as the third one, I can do 120 to your bench. So I'm going to do double knockout.
Snowbirds. And I leave up my Kyogre. I look what I top deck.
I guess I got rid of that.
That's a game for me. I'm not
I
going
am.
to be able to after that top deck. Definitely not.
Pressed,
Another 80 damage. So 160.
I'm not even the most.
If I could have got that Obama snow out, yes.
No, no.
I would have been able to have something going.
You can drop a turn if you didn't already. Yeah, you could play any supporter, any item, any trainer, or anything.
So we have you can always get a hold of me through Facebook. We have a page named same thing, Dingamon. On the Facebook. You can always get a hold of me if you have any questions through there.
Okay.
Right. We do. I normally have a trade binder that has lots of extra cards into it. So if there's any kind of deck that he really wants to kind of build, we do have extra cards.
Okay.
Plus, Chris has a lot of singles on his website too, right?
Yes.
Like you see us in here a lot of times when we're digging through his bulk and we're just getting the supporters and different cards. So right now with TCG is G, H, and I is legal. It's the little number on the bottom of the card.
Okay.
But come April, I think it is, G is retiring. It'll be H and I.
Okay.
Right?
So I have to go because I bought a bunch of cards like last year, like 2000.
And some of them are still good. Some of them are still good. So just look for that little number on the bottom. It'll say, it has like a little letter. And that's G, H, and I is what we're playing right now.
Okay.
H and I will be when G rotates out.
Gotcha. And what was the name again? Sorry.
Dingamon. It'll be on Facebook. It'll say Dingamon, Kiwi, or
Okay.
a lot on the websites. There is it's whatever I share it from the group, but
Dingamon and Kiwi.
yep.
Yeah, 100. The dice over here.
I'm not gonna put the damage on the
You
count.
can't use that, but it's basically.
Go off a turn.
Yep, you found it.
I'm going to.
Is this like a money deck?
Godango versus Godango. I'm on live.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I can. 4. 1,
Yeah.
2,
One time said,
3,
you probably can't.
4. Okay.
Oh my god. Like, what are you doing?
I'm going to
And you take 20 because you
Like, here.
boss up your Togepi,
Okay.
and I'm going to do knockout on it.
Come in.
Yoga was on the bottom of my deck, too.
Oh, I forgot. Do I take one of these now?
You take one down. Yep. You got it.
There. Give me something again. 7. Yes!
There we go. Alright, I
I got
will take all 4.
1, 2, You're gonna take all 4. That's gonna give you probably
I'll
something
do
decent.
Snowbringer, so attach 2 basic water energy from my discard to one of my Pokemon.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna draw
that's my
for turn. I'm gonna attach to Snowbringer. I cannot play a supporter this turn, is that correct?
Yes. Into a ground figure once per turn when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve your Pokemon. You can use this ability to look at the top cards in your deck and attach any number of basic energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like.
Next. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna pass.
I will attach it thusly.
Oh,
That's all
Draw.
I'm able to do.
Alright, and then
might have it.
Might have a knockout.
Okay.
Say for an attack.
Oh, you can attack your turn 1 here, right? You have the knockout,
That's
then
what?
4. Yeah.
I should have probably
For Crispin,
played it.
the hand. It's all good. Tap. Free retreat with Latios.
A lot of gold on the table there.
Yeah.
I prized my Andrew Search Pro, so I'm probably going to lose this one.
20 plus whatever.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
yeah, I just got control of
One
the
more damage.
I'm so happy to
figurine collection.
How's it going over here? I see what you're trying to attempt.
And since I know you're gonna put energy on him, I'm gonna retreat him since he has no retreat cost.
One energy.
What are the odds?
I had a secret box in my hand. I was getting.
I'm gonna do.
I was gonna say, don't forget you're weak to grass too, so every hit that he does is doubled.
But, I mean, if you play that secret box, I didn't knock you out. You would,
I'm gonna do 180 and 30 to your other one.
I would have. I had an abomination.
You gotta explain it, because he's.
I don't know the name.
I know, but point if you're not sure of the names, just let him know what you're doing.
I'm going to draw
Okay.
So with that, it's just like if I have to.
So your main one there, your Shuckle there would be out if you did 180 on it.
I'm going to use.
I did do 180 on it.
Huh?
I did do 180 on it.
All right. So this one here would be out too, because he attacked this one and he puts damage on that one. So this one here is out, and then you bring in the one up, whatever one you want to use.
What happened to the other one?
What other one?
The other guy. It was like that. That's 30, not 80.
And then get another. Oh well.
Put the 30 on the Buffalo.
Well, the other thing you should have did is take the time to see if you could figure out the prize card.
From like my main Pokemon.
Have that was an opportunity to get one.
well, no, it's when I pick them up, they want
I'll
to.
tap it.
Yeah.
Rough rising both
And
games.
I will.
I think your bad luck was surprising. I had bad luck last time.
But,
There's a guy in my deck.
Fan Rotom.
Yeah, I know. I seen Jay Rotom and I'm like, man,
100, 200,
You
300.
can only do one. I go on my first turn. So, like,
oh, that's only valid on turn 1.
yeah.
So did she explain about going on TCG Live and that to try to help out, or?
Yeah.
Basic energy.
It's only valid on your first.
Yeah. So yeah, it will help out too for
And my luck has been,
what
oh,
you
look at this
can't
hand.
do.
Oh, I can't get it. Draw
But
for
the
next turn.
TCG Live will
Oh,
be
I'm
the
gonna
60
go.
card
It's
decks.
like, that's what happened
And that's
last
what we're
time I
playing
played
here is
the
the
other
60
deck.
card decks.
I wasn't able to get it.
Tournaments is kind of hard because I gotta try to pay attention to this and the guys and that. But like next Saturday on the 6th, we're doing
28 Pokemon.
we're doing it comes with we have a demo deck that's for free, and we'll have guys here to help teach how to play the Pokemon.
It's just like a lot of.
There's a lot of single prize cards.
I think my
That's
deck's
next
more-
Saturday on the 6th, same time, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, reveal them.
So I could play my Pikachu heavy against you with your water, and then.
Well, Abomasnow's not weak to lightning.
Oh, it's not?
It's Kyogre is. Abomasnow is metal. Is.
Oh, okay.
It's a fun game once you get into it, and it's very simple to play.
Yeah, it's steel.
Yeah, and it's very simple to
Anything
play.
metal in here.
Abomasnow is weak to metal, which makes it weird because it is water. You would think it's.
So who won this?
Because
My energy.
because
you?
it's technically not a water Pokemon. It's
Use Violence Compassion to completely heal Mega Beings.
Alright, draw the turn.
I
Discard 2 energy to do
I'm going to put everything like that. Flame bonus of 3.
I was thinking
3.
I gotta put this here like this just to.
Yeah.
I just gotta go register Adams.
Turn.
You can do that.
Oh, really?
I'll use for cloak. Look for recon directive. Okay, I'll put that in my hand.
Get the
Superior away. TME. Team Evo. And a Genesex.
Basic energy for my district. Actually, my hands. And
Getting. Oh, wait, not like that. Four.
Oh, really? Yeah. You got,
1, 2, 3,
you got 4 cards out of
4.
use my deck if there's
And I'm going to.
So like, because of the 4 mulligans,
Attack with this.
300.
Just so you guys the first one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then you can search for
It's all good.
tool card and item.
Okay.
An item and a tool.
I am going to use my switch.
next time we start with
Switch
Secret
these two. I'm going to evolve my
instead of holding on to
sword.
it, just playing it.
Yep.
And I'm going to use Rhyme, which allows me to draw 3 cards. And also I put this him,
Stretcher to get a basic energy.
but this guy
So-
didn't bend.
And
Is that what that rhyme does? Is
Yeah.
alright. So you gotta pick one to bring back up off the bench. Yeah.
And now I'm going to attack with
150?
yes, but it also does 30 damage to it.
Okay, that's a knockout, so you take 1 prize card.
Literally yesterday, I'm like, you know what?
I know which one it is out.
You come on more people.
I know which one it is out.
Oh, this next I don't know how to play this. Well, I'll take less. Hopefully,
What? Fine, I'll move.
Not like that. I'll put it back and I'll practice. But I have to do
Yeah. 3.
Like I know maybe other ones out.
100, 200, 300.
Okay. I thought you said 3.
No. Well, 3 as in like 300.
Yeah.
my
That's the 3rd time I've ever prized my energy search pro.
Yeah, I haven't looked
The
at
whole time I've ever had this.
It's a luck of the draw is all it is. It doesn't help when you sit there and you don't shuffle or you don't get it in the right
Yeah.
order.
Paralyze? Paralyze is one turn. Your turn.
Yeah, okay.
So like once his turn.
You can
I
not.
can't, can I swap for bet?
No.
Can't do anything, that's what I thought.
You can't attack.
That's what I thought I remembered. Okay.
If you have a switch in your hand, you can do that to get it out.
Yeah.
But
Just a
it's
one
stuck.
turn.
It's
So if
stuck
I
in
draw a
that
switch
turn.
right now, I won't be screwed. Alright, it's your turn.
Okay. All right, so you go back to. Yeah.
Poison and paralyze. Poison is.
Let's do.
It's feeling for me now this turn, but I just remembered, can I still attach energy to a paralyzed Pokemon?
Yes.
Thank you.
You can still attach energy to paralyze them.
Good to know for that.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play Dracius, so I
Your
count the number
energy
of cards in my
attachment
hand.
has no effect. You can't attack, you
I
can't
shuffle them
retreat.
all into my deck, and I draw plus
His
1.
abilities stop
the amount
working
of-
as well. So a paralyzed
will draw
Pokemon has no abilities either.
Yeah, gotcha.
What's that?
You want to do a cut?
Huh?
Vancouver hasn't really been announced yet.
I don't think Vancouver's
So yeah, later on if you go
They always
onto the channel, you'll be able to see the live stream because it will be posted. And then you kind of watch what went on and stuff like that, right?
That's why. I think they really slim on.
When's Seattle?
If that one is powered
Me too.
Dad.
I'm gonna do
All right, we'll do another 20.
320
I could be wrong. I might be totally off. But I know what's after.
And now it's my turn.
Yeah, longer.
You and that Mopeckle.
February, March.
I like my Mocha.
Okay.
Goated.
So February,
Goated.
December, March,
You're the only one that I know that uses the Mopeckle like that.
It's a good strategy too.
Not bad if you have the energy to do it.
Yeah, that's why I get my things and I put 2 on them and the rest on him.
Ooh. I'm gonna play my next ball that costs me.
Plus I have a legacy on him, so if he dunks me out, take 0.
Yeah, but there.
One card.
We're looking again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Victor, we're looking
with
twice.
no 2026.
Yeah, I could knock out.
Cut it right away.
If I was playing against
I'm
Nick,
about to put a flamethrower to this thing.
Yeah, some players have noted the apples like who were in favor of Seattle.
Come on, Kiwi.
Which is fine, because everybody from Vancouver goes to Seattle. Everybody from Seattle goes to Vancouver.
Did you check to see if you got a basic?
Mulligan. Like, I
Is that the
agree.
3rd mulligan?
4th.
What is up with that?
Okay.
Oh yeah, here's my basic.
That makes sense.
I'm going to.
I think it's a cut.
Excuse me?
when you start a game, like before you start, you're allowed to like cut their deck, which feels like
Okay, I'm gonna say
Mulligan.
by looking at regionals, I'm gonna say
I'm gonna have to look at
But you don't have to. You only take 1 or 2 cards.
my team.
Draw 4, but if your
Mulligan.
opponent has 3 or fewer
Or whatever cut.
They can have 20 something mulligans, but it doesn't mean you got to take 20 something cards.
Last game I basically had all my deck in my hand.
Finally.
Yay!
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then I'll draw my 2
I guess
mulligans.
the energy is basically
Yeah.
you take 1 less
I'm gonna
card.
take 3.
And since he's a basic, you take 1.
Alright.
Hey, would
it be for quick time of Wow.
All that.
I think rotation will
Oh,
be
yeah.
Put it
after the first.
Oh, buddy, buddy.
And then there's one. I think rotation will happen.
there's no way they'll do it in between.
Buddy, buddy.
It is from
Yeah, because they basically announced all of them.
Put your predictions down. Who's going to win between Kiwi and Mason? They're playing Godango versus Godango.
Good thing. I'm gonna ultra ball away Draclo.
It's
And
quicker to
base
drive from
switch.
Vancouver to Seattle than it is for us to drive out.
Yeah.
So I think it's about an hour drive from Metro Vancouver to Metro Seattle. Like, well, I'll Google Maps it, but I'm like,
Genocide to the bench.
But if we had 2,
If I get 2 in a row, I
It wouldn't be bad.
another
If
it's a 60.
I'm sorry, it is about roughly here. It's 2 hours and 50.
Am I able to use his toxic ball in the first turn?
What?
Can I use his ability the first turn?
You can use ability, yes. If you went really like at first, you can't use a supporter.
Try to put them into my hand.
You can put them in your hand, but you can't use a supporter. You can't attack, and you can't evolve.
Is it for 1 for each? 2. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it would be worse.
roll the one with the freaking
would be that. It'd be roughly.
But Vancouver is still an expensive place to go.
Other Mega DNC.
I think, honestly, I've never really looked at it, but I mean, if I was to fly to Seattle compared to Vancouver from Halifax, I think Vancouver would be probably more expensive, to be honest.
And I'll pass the turn.
How much time we got left, David?
Tell you in a moment, there, Malcolm.
It's okay. No rush.
I'm going to Buddy Buddy. I've taken like 2 balls of this.
It happens.
Yeah.
Good. Are you?
No, like, to be fair, we knew this was going to be a lot.
That's one price.
So next week will be a lot more fun. So if we don't go to Moncton, we'll come. Okay?
Okay.
There's 21 minutes left for this round.
Nice.
Oh
Okay.
boy. Alright, you guys, what's up?
Are you on your first or second?
We're still first game.
Deck on the 6th to learning.
Pardon me?
You're like, I'm pretty sure you get a free deck on the 6th of December.
6th
because of the learning.
Like the feet?
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you get the demo deck is on next Saturday. You get a demo deck. It's only a 30 card deck. It's only a small deck.
Didn't Pokemon send you like 50 of those?
Yes.
Canadian? Okay. Unreal though. Like, why is
Okay, so would Vancouver be here and Seattle be here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
No. Oh, that's fine. I'm sure of that.
It's cheaper than Seattle.
Because I mean, like, Vancouver's up top, and Seattle's right top. So like, but like, why is it like $100 to $150 cheaper for us to fly from back to Seattle than it is to fly from? Like, I don't get it. Like, I really don't. We're traveling in our own country. Why is it more expensive?
I cannot evolve, but I can
But yeah, that's the reason why there's no Vancouver.
attack.
Yeah.
You know if they go like each year?
I
Use its ability to go through the deck. Something that you base water energy.
Yep.
I'm gonna
So
Alright, I'll draw for turn.
maybe they're gonna go back
bingo.
now because probably
Go
they see
bingo.
a lot
Go
of
bingo.
players internationally
And then I'll point bonus for
Seattle
4.
playing in Vancouver, and looking at that, going like, okay.
3,
Alright, we're gonna play for
4. I'll put a Dreepy down.
You don't know what
I will Irvin for item in the tool.
His paralyzed went away,
Yeah.
but he's now confused. Go up. He goes upside down. When you attempt to attack, you
Energy
flip
Search
forward.
Pro. You always
Heads,
take
you're
that.
good. Tails, you do 30 yourself.
Then I'll use Energy Search Pro while I'm here.
You're still all 3 matches though?
Um,
Well, ours ended fairly.
damn.
Well, I got 2 second turns. So.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna use
Damn.
the hourglass.
Damn.
So it's attack with spot. I can attack basic energy from this card. Do it. And I'm not gonna do any attack. I'll leave that.
Can you attack on your
So who won the first one? You did?
Yeah.
that? If you said you wanted to go second, you would say to him, can you attack?
Yes.
Yes. The only thing he can't do is evolve. The only problem when you do this and you want to sit there and fill, you need a fry pod that's like this high to be able to.
Do you want my tripod?
And I
How
will.
high is your tripod?
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Knockout.
It goes up.
I haven't actually like a really good hair.
Like I said, it's not very far, Adam.
Too rare.
That far.
April can go. I am gonna use both my flip and coin bonus. So I'm gonna take
There's a point downwards.
Down?
Use both of them.
No, there's a point downwards.
Oh, alright. He's got to adjust that.
You almost have to have it straight up and down.
I'm gonna get my buddy buddy.
What you have to do is put this up. So it's
Yeah, you gotta have that straight up and down.
I think that's what I did.
That way I'd have my phone pointing downwards,
Yeah.
right?
I'll leave this here if you just want to use it.
Alright.
Well, I'll try it if you can sit there and get it working.
Ability, search my deck for 2 water or
I can't remember. Mason figured it out.
180 and 32.
What?
Tighten it on an angle.
They're both the same thing.
There we go. And you could just go. Go to the
Let's see if we can sit there and do it. And
I'm gonna knock.
Can you energies to speed up?
Yeah.
You've got a boomerang and a
Alright, we're gonna do
So
attack. Discard all of these if it's 60 times the amount of cards, which is
I'll
300.
draw.
Take away 30, it's still 270.
Coin bonus for 4, 3.
And then it's
2.
Hourglass brings one
Three.
back to it. I get 3 draw discards.
I'll use Earthen Vessel and I'll get rid of the Psychomaniac.
Technically, you actually put the Pokemon up first.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Okay.
We'll go to this side. How about that?
He's not confused anymore?
He's not cute. Yeah, you do that so that you can't base it technically, but I don't care.
You don't take any damage.
We're just trying to get us set up here, peeps. Why are we going down?
You've got to have the 2 things.
Oh, both sides.
Both sides.
I'm gonna do 180 and 30 for the only Pokemon.
Attach.
The only thing is we don't have.
I got that thing for like
I've got one at home. I keep forgetting. I got like a short one that we use for like when we open and that. But we also have a longer one that you can set up on top of the table.
One thing I want to really get, if I want to record like gameplay, I want to get one of those things that stick to your way, so it's easier. So, it's like when I have that gear when I'm sitting down, if I put it in front of me or off the side, it's awkward.
Yeah.
You only had one Pokemon on there.
Because I only had one Pokemon.
What's that?
I had no bench Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the worst part is if you can't get one on your bench, because they take out your main one, that's it, game's over, right? Like, so did you win both games, dude?
You did.
Alright, so you won that match.
Did he beat you?
Yeah, that's
Did he beat you?
3 rounds.
No, I won 2 times in a row.
Oh.
2-0. I just won that one because he didn't get any Pokemon.
I am gonna pass.
I'll draw.
You wait for the round one.
One bonus.
You draw, you
2.
randomly
1,
pick one, and then you go
2.
against somebody else.
Superior. Pokegear and
And you might have luck
Psychomaniac.
enough to play 6.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you'll be playing somebody else next time.
Okay.
Superior away a Levincia and a PM Evo. 1, 2.
You guys have roughly about 12 minutes left for this round.
And I'm going to.
How many we got here? We got 8 people?
Boss up here.
They'll come back together.
Knockout.
And like I said to them on the 6th there, they get attacked. And it's a little bit more laid back because there's slower time to learn. Dylan's been doing pretty good. Him and Malcolm installed them pretty good.
Which go deck I was running.
Yeah, so sometimes like this here, if I know somebody's coming, I do have decks that I use, that people use.
Okay.
Right, like I got Ho-Ho Typhlosion, I have...
You're gonna get a tattoo of Saul on your forehead.
See, I play the TCG too. We do it on Friday nights.
Big on it.
Okay.
It's just awesome.
What?
So we're there on Friday night from about 6 to...
I'll get a big.
Who are you playing?
Okay.
And
What?
Adam's usually there, Mason sometimes comes. There's another one there, but we just go there and it's just free.
Okay.
Like, so we just play.
How much people are in this live
I
stream,
play
Dave?
them. But when it comes to tournaments where
There's not.
I run the league, I can't be part of the tournament.
Yeah.
So I have lots of decks, but
4 people.
and he likes the Grimstone. But it's powerful.
Yeah, it's apparently.
Okay.
I like that deck.
So what I did is I made up one and it's Gengar Grimmsnarl. So it's Grimmsnarl, but it's also Gengar.
Okay.
Right? But he doesn't know how to use that one, so he doesn't. He'll eventually probably move to that one or whatever, but And then she likes Go Dingo, which is a very, it can be a very powerful deck if you play this way.
Okay.
She's weak to fly. Like he was weak to grass. So
Alright,
playing
draw.
him, if he did damage to
And
him for
I'm
100,
just going to
because he was weak to
Right.
grass.
Pokemon basic energy card from
Yeah, so when we play together, we don't pick weaknesses because we really know how to do it. So it was just like whatever the damage was.
So resistance is, there it says you're resistant to it. So say if you're fighting him and you're resistant to dark.
Nice.
Mhm.
All right.
If he hits you at 180, you only get 9
That was just game one.
Okay.
If it says times 2.
All right.
If it says that
Can't do
you're weak
anything else, so.
and it's times 2,
Alright, I'm going to
360 versus 20.
I'll draw.
so sometimes like
back and forth.
there's some of the megas around here, like Nick plays a mega promise now. It's weak to metals.
So loser uses
So if they hit him, his mega is worth 350,
I'm gonna go second.
but they only have to have 175 to knock it
Alright, game 3.
out. So sometimes it's,
Are you going first or second?
so you don't know who you're playing against because nobody will tell anybody what deck they're using when it comes to a tournament.
Yeah, it'd be
They're
silly.
trying to win.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Dad,
That's cool. Yeah.
Who won that one?
Me.
Mason won?
we kept knocking out my Danireon before I could get them up and going. So.
I think this matchup is kind of just like who sets up first. Because
Yeah.
they could just one shot with.
Well, that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
It's she got the first one, but he had his energy switch first, so
Okay.
he had a hard time getting his energy.
Mhm.
Right? So, and it happens,
Yeah.
right?
Just because like you one shot with Goldingo, your goal to one shot.
Yeah.
I think it's just kind of like first one to set up first. Because whoever sets up first is not going to be the one who's going to knock out.
Right. But she's been waiting for a long time to play against him with Go Dingo, so she's had a chance.
Here's a chance. Goldingo matchup.
Now her Go Dingos is actually a little different than his. They're not both the exact same, but it's close.
If you can't find something specific, it's probably the prize.
Probably, yeah.
Um,
All right, in that case, I am amending my check.
I'm going first.
Yeah.
Top 7.
I am gonna buddy buddy.
Order also is the lower. That's a green.
I don't know two things.
And I thought there was energy on that.
No, draw.
So you're not doing it.
Yeah. And then it's on place attack, 2 basic energies from the deck.
I'll
on
draw.
the basic Pokemon.
Call Arvin for an item in his pool. I'll get a Buddy Buddy. And that's it. I'll use Buddy Buddy. Okay.
One energy.
Give me goal.
And take 2 equals.
Give me goal, hell yeah. Or Earthen Vessel away. Professor Kuros.
Azaleas, swapping Acme,
All attach.
Energy Surge.
All Ultra Ball
Yeah.
away. A Superior and a Basic Energy. Shooting A.
Alright, does 20 more damage for each water attached, so 60 plus 60 is 120. Not so fun.
There we go, where are they?
When it comes to here,
Well, there you
should
go.
we one big prize for first? Or should we do like store credit?
I think store credit's good. 'Cause I mean,
Because I can split it up a little bit better for first, second, and third.
yeah,
By using store credit, then
they can just get whatever.
right.
I mean,
And he prefers it being used today, just so.
yeah.
Right,
And I'll
that way
pass
he
the turn.
can trade it all out.
I mean, you're in charge. You,
I know, but it's just.
If you
things
want to
go
get
through-
everybody and see what agree on, maybe, or
I say one big prize.
well, no crap, dummy. Once you come first, you're getting a big prize.
Arvin.
You gotta come first to do it, though.
No problem.
Okay, bro. I got a plan. No, hypothetically, if two people come 3-0, Mason asks the same question. That would be
Impossible.
one more match to figure out who comes first. If we're doing, I don't
You
know.
think the
Is it
computer-
possible? Is it possible?
I don't know if the computer will let me do it because I got it on their tournament software, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I just didn't know if it's because it's a challenge.
Okay. And
If
I know it
you
just
have
shuffled
to
them.
decide a winner or not.
Should
Yep.
have done that.
Because like, he won that one. You won against Nick.
Use my
Yeah.
next call.
There's probably about 8 minutes left, so these guys might finish up theirs.
Mhm.
And then those guys are probably going to end up as a draw because,
I mean,
well, it's
it's possible. What I say is very unlikely. Because if he wins, for an example, like his next one, and I win my next one, most
But
likely
also
we'll
on my
play
bench
against each other because of
that way
Swift.
I don't have
but
to-
I'm saying with them there, one of them won already,
Yeah,
so they're playing now. They might not finish that game before it's done,
good tie.
so it would be a tie because even though one person won,
Yeah, it's still.
it's still a tie because it's not completed, right?
Is
The
140.
only time it's not a tie is when it's top cut. Because someone has to move on when you're doing like a top 16.
Should I do the Sean Fitzgerald move?
Fitzgerald move.
How you doing? How's it going on there? What's going on? I'll come here and there and here.
I'm going to
Yeah.
Or you're not real good.
So you paid Chris, right?
Yeah, $10.
You paid. Did you pay Dylan?
No, not yet.
Okay. Because we were just looking at it, it's like we were $10 short. It was like, I'll just ask around, I'll find it. Because we forgot to start writing people down, because normally it's only like a couple of us here, right? I love seeing the turnout, like it's great to see people.
Yeah.
And I am going to.
Yep. What? Draw. Full dingo. 21 for 2. 1, 2. I'll put a jamming power down. All energy search pro. 1, 2,
Did you like what I
3.
got? Oh, the punch for the brown one. My wild. Oh, my colorful.
And then I just will. 1, 2.
Wondrous patch to attach a
No.
from the discard pile.
How many is that?
That's 200 out. One more.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to drop a turn.
I'll double make sure.
I'm going to get Channing Tower.
Yep.
Where is my social code that I am going
Alright,
put
I'm
that
gonna shuffle your
heads
hand,
down,
put
and
it
then I'm
on the
going to take
deck, and then
the cards from
press
heads.
Each will draw 5. And you did same.
Oh, I did the same? Yep.
And then bosses here, give me goal.
Yep.
Power blast.
I'll draw for turn. Put the Gimme Goal down.
We're gonna have to read.
I'll play energy on it. Oh, I don't know.
So it's around 1 and 1
We took 4.
I'll get the top set.
But you have to give them their right, so that's why they only get points, right? But that way, the two kids
Ground bosses order.
I'll put a Dingo down. I'll coin bonus for 3. Oh, there we go.
And cut.
Yeah, my bad.
60 plus 100. Take away 30.
I'll coin bonus for 2. 1,
No, sorry.
2. Because I forgot you knocked something out.
Take away 30.
3P.
130 is 2,
And
4.
I'm going to.
Time.
I assume time will be called in a minute.
Yeah,
I'm going
240
if it's
is
not already expired.
to do. Yeah, I'll do.
You were close, Nick. 20 seconds.
Oh!
You were close.
So I can have 2 basic energies from this Pokemon.
So Carrie gets to finish her turn.
Whose turn is it now?
It's my
Carrie.
turn.
Okay, so she's about to enter turn 0
And then Mason will get one
now.
turn.
Yeah, so now it's turn 0 for her, and then turn 1, and then it's game.
And Malcolm's in his, so his turn 0, and then
Yeah.
it'll be game.
What's the prize card right now?
How do you determine the winner if you don't play
Superior
it?
energy.
It's tie.
It's tie.
I am gonna get rid of Super Rod.
And here it wasn't bad. She won one, he won one.
Yeah.
The next one, it's definitely a tie,
And
right?
bosses orders.
Here, 1-1-1. This is only the second game, so.
Time's
How does that
probably
work?
No, it is. Time's up. So she's she's turn 0.
Yeah,
It's turn
she's
1.
got one,
That's
he's
my
got one.
turn done.
They're just in their
One more
last
turn.
turn. Right. Still probably gonna end up at the top.
I'm just hoping I don't play against you next.
Here,
I don't.
this is only the second game.
Whoever won game 1,
Is the winner?
I think is.
It goes down, I think it's 1 out. So
Let me look up the tournament rules. There is 20 rules.
I know, and if there's so many of them, I don't know them all.
That's 1, 2, and I am going to knock out your golden.
And I know you played a lot of
Okay.
times, so I figured maybe you would.
I'll attack, do 80 to you, but that's a game.
Bring him up.
You're getting
Draw.
Larry.
Put a Dingo down. Coin bonus for 2.
1 out.
2.
Yep.
I'll use Arvin.
That's still your first game?
Getting
That was game 2.
Superior.
But game 2 is a tie. Game 2 is a
Superior.
tie.
And
Game 1 is a win, game 2 is a tie. But let's see.
that's it.
The third down there is easy. They both won.
So after this is draw.
Tied ball.
If you can't win this turn,
Gonna
then
end up in
it's draw.
ties. They can't finish it in the last round, right?
And I will use Superior, getting rid of a Dracos and the Psychomaniacs. Getting 1, 2, 3,
We're almost ready to play
4.
round 2. We'll just,
Okay, Friday.
we'll just,
I wasn't sure.
And I will knock out 4. Plus the 50 damage on there. Oh. 200. And there. Did I coin bonus?
Mm-hmm.
I did? Okay.
Where's your phone there, Karen?
In my pocket.
No, I guess I'd lose.
Alright, so it's just a tie then. And you
Yeah.
can't win. Alright, talk to them too.
Pokemon TCG challenge tournament. Game is one person won, and then tie on the last, or ran out of time on the second game. How do you enter?
I was determining the same thing last night.
Huh?
I was trying to determine the same thing last night. Because if I got a point for it, I moved on. I didn't, so.
I just want to make sure I put it in the computer the right
During
way.
game 1, match result tie. During game 2, winner of game 1 wins the match. During game 2.
Is that updated? Because they just changed the rules.
This is
Like
from Pokemon.com.
Yeah, so he's right in the rule book. So Pokemon keeps the rule book.
TCG
up to
tournament
date.
handbook.
Yeah, they just
last
changed it like
revision,
last month.
November 20th, 2025.
Okay, there you go. You're good.
So, looking at it.
So I know they
again,
just changed it this time.
Tournament type single.
Oh yeah, good game.
Single elimination. Oh, Swiss rounds. Okay.
You guys tie either way though, because you guys
Swiss
both won a
rounds during
game.
game 2. Winner of game 1 wins the
There's your
match.
box.
Alright, so what about game 3?
During game 3, it's a tie.
I have a problem.
So who won here?
I don't know
He
what.
won game 1.
So you won game 1, so you won the match.
won the match.
You guys tied.
You gotta figure it out.
All right, well, that's the match for Golden Go.
Because you guys tied at the end, right? You didn't come to a winner.
Nope, it's a tie.
Now, if this was like top deck or something, she would win. Because you had 2 prize cards left.
Yeah.
So something for you to move on or to actually win something, you would move on.
Adam, just so you're aware,
Yep.
they actually also have reasonable time for doing said actions. So when you're looking through your deck for your prize cards, 15 seconds. So keep that in mind when you're trying to do what you're doing.
Alright. Because then
In
everyone.
official.
Because if you watch like the regionals now, everyone does that.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's over 15
I
seconds.
know. I think that should be changed.
Yeah.
One thing that I think is like everyone takes like 3 minutes to search their deck. I'm
Yeah.
not doing that. I'm
Yeah.
But I check. Oh,
It says here 15 seconds. So.
yeah. No.
Oh, you're checking for it.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, that's I
just
do
check to see
that.
what I have
I
first,
do
right?
I do that.
Let me see. Trainers.
Yeah.
That's taking an extra 4 minutes. I'm not.
I'm looking for my Pokemon.
Are y'all
I'm looking for
ready?
my ace back.
Yep.
I think so.
Alright, table 1. Adam versus Dylan. Table number 2.
Table what?
Mason is going up against Nick.
Nick,
You're on table 2.
Table number 3.
Where am I at?
Malcolm, you're going up
number
against
17
Lee.
spot.
I will be right here.
Where's 2?
Table 4
Is there
is
a table 2?
Yeah.
the Battle of the Siblings.
Wait, hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you're correct. Right, just wrap it up right now. Just wrap it up.
Unless I mulligan 10 times.
Wrap it up.
Just move these out
You don't
there,
know.
He's going to be playing with Melvin.
Please.
Oh, who's this?
Zayden.
Say it.
That's it.
Oh. Zayden, I'm moving your stuff over. You're going to be playing against Malcolm. Okay?
Yep.
Where's your jacket?
Yeah, I'll grab.
Here you go, buddy. Was there 2 jackets? There we go.
Thank you for that.
Okay, everybody ready?
This is your first time playing, right?
Yes.
Be patient.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, bud.
Teach him the game.
Second chance.
Moving fairly quickly, I now know that I have some useless cards in here.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I have a lot of abilities, so I'll raise them for you.
Oh yeah, no worries.
So you're not like, huh?
I've been trying to familiarize myself with a lot of them.
Before we do that,
Yep.
Yeah.
Heads.
hey,
Alright,
heads?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tails! I'll go first.
We gotta
I
shuffle
just
first,
made it on the table.
right? Did you shuffle? 1, 2. Right here, right now?
Yep. It's all good.
Mulligan.
Alright, second turn.
What? 6, 7. Let's see if you mulligan. Yep. You got a basic?
Yep.
Alright, so you get keep track of how many times you mulligan. There is no 1 on that, it's just 10.
Alrighty.
You set your
Oh, that's
basic
100.
and then
Alright, we gotta see the
We're trying to set this up so I can get Kiwi here.
Alright, you cut my deck.
We got Phoenix.
heads or tails.
You basically
Is heads. I'm gonna go.
We can see her hand.
Alright, ready? Alright, come on.
got a basic.
Go.
And you're going.
Surprise
Yes.
cards.
Are you gonna take 1 first?
I'm trying to set it up that
if you want to, I don't care. You can pick up my cards and read them if you want. Feel free.
You can't use it for.
Started with an item. I think you're about. So Nest Ball just allows me to get a basic Pokemon. What I do, I put it on the deck.
I'm gonna put this card down.
I'm gonna grab it.
Oh, well,
I'm gonna go back in my deck.
I can't get over on that side. That's why.
Do another Nest Ball.
Well, we're gonna sit there and watch it being played upside down.
I got a nest ball.
Okay, good luck.
Get a snowbird out.
Okay, let me see to shuffle my hand.
It doesn't want to be played upside down.
What's that?
Oh wait, you have your cards like in the sleeve, like yeah, like it's like
I'm gonna grab it.
it's upside like usually like.
Oh, yeah, because it's double
All right.
sleeve.
We're good.
Oh,
I have a perfect fit sleeve on the card, and then in a perfect sleeve.
Cool. So I just attach it.
We're good,
not
we're good.
for your turn, but it's attached for a thing.
Yeah, and then we get to go.
Great ball.
I'm
So I'm
gonna
gonna
be
use the
searching
banner
for
on
my
the
deck.
As long as we don't fall.
I'm gonna play
Find
Secret
one
Box.
colorless Pokemon.
Last time I never played it, and I'm going to discard 3 energy.
Malcolm's a really good teacher.
And
He'll have
Yeah.
yeah, I'm almost
you gotta pay attention.
Trying to hook up with one.
It's all good. And I can go slower or answer any questions. It's all good.
One thing I can tell you, always check your hand.
I'll go with that.
This guy's playing terrible.
Alright, I'm going to do is attack 2 basic energy
I
from
knew
my
it.
deck.
Yes, you are.
Attach it to my Pokemon, and it's my turn.
Why does everybody have such strong Pokemon?
I am gonna look at my sensitivity.
But at least that attack didn't do any damage.
But
This
he's
time.
gonna do damage the next
Yes, he is.
day.
Okay, but it's your turn.
Okay.
unpurchased cards.
I'm going to play another energy. And,
I discard out here.
I'm gonna play that.
I just kind of like
He
split it.
allows,
and just like
he allows me to search my deck
he does that.
up to 2
I'm not trying to do that. You want to cut it?
I am gonna
Alright,
I'll first one, but I'm gonna get rid
Use
of
the
my
kill
ultra ball.
dance ability. Draw the one.
Like 2 energies. Simple as that.
yeah,
One energy.
I will.
Here's the way energy. Energy.
All users.
And now, do I have all?
Yes, he has been up
I
there
am
for
gonna
more than
attach
one
one
turn,
of
so he can be evolved.
Okay, I'm going to attach I'm going to use my oil. Next turn, you're going to. And if it's tails,
And with my
your attack doesn't
extremely,
Okay.
very, very
And it takes
Yeah.
4. Okay.
That isn't attack.
So, this is something
Yeah.
for
Yeah, no,
quick.
no, no. Take it back. Take it back if you want.
very
Okay, so if you use something like that, because people don't know if there's like no damage or anything, it is.
More like an ability.
Yes.
to pay for it.
Yes. Well, it is.
And that will end my turn 1.
Okay. I'll draw, I'll put gem set down.
When you use the
Ability.
Does react.
Yeah, just try to do that.
stadium.
Evolution.
I thought you were going to say which one you like the most.
Reveal them. Yep.
So playing them
Sometimes the
draw
cards
3
don't say
Wait,
reveal
are
them.
they ever going to do Warhammer again?
I don't know. I can keep an eye. Do you know those Wycon locally?
Yeah, I heard about that last year.
Okay.
I thought the tickets were like 67 bucks, and then I find out they're like 20.
Okay. I was the, I'm still involved. I was the president of Wycon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be May 15th,
I will
2026.
use carbon.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it like
Gaming convention, vendors, shop. There's Pokemon cards, there's Warhammer, there's cosplay, there's video games, there's tournaments, there's guests. So,
Yeah, May 16th?
May 15th 15, 16, 17. Oh boy. If you name it, we can try and do it. Pokemon, board games, Warhammer, Smash, Mario Kart.
So I'm gonna use my air balloon.
Yeah, we're at the Mario Center.
Things on upstairs, so I can get a coin bonus.
So it grew from a pretty small convention at the Rock Brand. And we were getting 200 people.
That's awesome.
But it just took off and just grew in the water.
15, 16, and 17?
15, 16, 17. So you can get weekend pass, you can get one day. You can, this year's going to be, I will say, it's going to be tiny bit funny because we have to go to the second arena at the Mariner Center because the main arena has to have all of its ice pad replaced. The whole thing has to be replaced. So we can't use it. So we're going to downsize for 1 year, use the second arena, and then 2027 we'll be back. But it'll still be, when I say downsizing, it's not. It'll be really fun. We usually put tickets on sale around now. We can't because we're still technically waiting on the venue. There's a lot of things. It'll come together.
Your Pokemon and train it?
I can do 110 to knock out, and it will win this game. So that's okay. It happens. Go to game 2.
I'll use this for sure.
I don't have any, I don't even have any.
That happens.
I had a.
Oh my God.
I've had that happen a lot.
Okay. I had one that the last minute shuffle my deck.
Yeah, if you want me to, then I can.
This is something we've never experienced when we play, but now that we know that,
I don't know.
making sure that we have all the time.
I'm gonna Iona.
It's tricky. I lost one already today. Like that.
This is my second one.
Make sure you know exactly what you can to get some Pokemon on your back.
You give me like all
Something
stage
that can
ones
draw
for
first
something I don't
turn,
have except for my
even if it's not a support.
Am I going first again?
You can choose this time actually. So typically in game 2, the player that lost game 1 chooses rather than a point.
So I can do my coin bonus. And I am going.
I was earlier. I was going around the green, but now it's just that way I can sit there and do a couple things. It's always a trying to do like.
I have no basic Pokemon.
I wasn't expecting a good turn.
You could come anytime.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
I'm
I'm passing my turn.
I think there's 7 other ones. Yep, you can take one.
I am going.
Oh, no.
Hey!
I don't think that we get
Thank you. Just for coming over.
Yeah, this is all league stuff.
I am
Stuff
going
from the
to
league that
rip
Pokemon
my
sends us.
knockout.
All right, I have another mulligan. You can take another card.
Oh, I feel like you're saying this until I get a bed. You just stack your deck.
No.
pass my turn.
That's the way to get it.
Yeah, you draw one left card.
Not in Pokemon.
I do full time.
I will still draw 7.
Yeah, the problem I have with this box
That's awesome, thank you.
is we need a Terra Pokemon. We don't have any Terra
Boss order.
There you go.
And
Okay,
I'm
we are
going to
good
put it
this
out of its missing.
The mulligans too. The mulligans are optional. You don't have to take them.
Okay.
I like to, but some people don't because it starts to mill your deck too much. And but I think it's good. It's a good call. Okay, I'm going first this time.
Vanilla deck.
Whenever you're ready. Nope, no rush. You take your time.
I'm going to attach this KO.
Okay, yep.
You didn't, I haven't won one, and I get a prize.
ability, so once
Oh yeah, you always get something when you come to.
I got a good, that was a good pull.
I work.
This is like, this is,
We're on it.
and that.
It's like a boss order.
I'm going. No, I can't.
Want some stickers?
I'm gonna stop you for 20 damage. And you
Want some stickers?
Okay.
Sweet cards before you away.
Those ones there.
I just.
First,
right? Or did you go first?
Oh, I went first. I'm sorry. We're gonna go back. I'll do my turn. You need to go, you deserve it. Yeah, you want to go. My turn is draw
I just. Yeah, I didn't
one
hear.
energy. And now it's your turn.
Active.
Oh,
Later, for now you fetch the game.
Yo.
okay. Is that how that works?
Yeah. And then I will go.
This Pokemon is in the active slot, draw one more card.
No, you
No,
can.
right,
So,
right.
this one is in the
Yeah,
active.
just that one.
Oh,
Energy.
yeah, so you only drew the one, because it's not in the active.
Yeah.
I've killed this motherfucker once already.
I should go watch your game on YouTube so I can see what you have.
Okay, I'll let you know. It's the same you expect. You can only grab one.
Thank you again, Dave. Have I
No,
used
if
the
you
order?
want, I'll let you. You sure? Okay.
Did you work yesterday,
I
Kira?
put that in my deck.
No, I bet it was crazy.
I thought I could
I
grab
heard
as
it
much
was
as
like
you want.
Yeah.
If you want, I'll do it.
I was in there shopping.
Oh, yeah.
Can I
We're
put?
gonna do one
You
energy
can, yes.
32.
On your second turn. And you are good to do that.
Okay, so it's not like
Yeah.
I'm going to attack with it.
Okie doke.
Oh, okay. 30 damage for
Well,
Thank you for watching.
you're using that, the two cards you put, I don't know.
And this here, that's Kiwi
Oh, okay, so cut.
playing against her brother.
So I want the top 7 cards of
I'm gonna
my
use whatever order you want. Once they're your turn, if any of my Pokemon are
I
not.
Keep
can
searching through
get
deck
Uno,
anymore.
put that on my
Do
deck.
that, 'cause then you're just gonna
So
mess
shuffle
up your
these.
support.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass it.
You're gonna pass the turn, okay. Assert.
I'm gonna get rid of
I'm gonna play
your
Nest
spike
Ball.
Nest.
Focus on what you're doing, right?
Vincia. I am going to use set over Vincia.
Nimona.
Energy back.
You're looking at your cards and strategizing.
I am
I don't know
also
why I'm searching.
I'm gonna do
Metallic Signal.
visibility, which lets me go through my deck and find 2 water energy.
We're gonna boss this up.
1, 2. Yeah, I shuffle. Nope, it goes in the hand.
Oh.
That's why you're only just one of these ones.
Yeah, that's for the TCG game.
That's for the TCG Live one.
And
I'm gonna
that's my turn.
attach the turn.
Nope.
What do I do?
For giving me a chance to not attack it. So.
I only did that one.
No, no, Vaden. Please focus.
Oh, I'm gonna use my ball.
You put that fire in there, so
I'm
Give me your bowl. Chloe,
evolve
give me your bowl.
Okay.
my Brello and energize it.
Okay.
And I'm going to deal 6
I'm gonna pass.
7.
That's what I'm sorry.
No, you're
One,
all
two, 3 energy
You
on
wanna
my
take
field.
back?
Okay.
I want to play one for one. You switch to stretch my Pokemon.
I'm gonna do that energy.
And then I'm going to Ultra Ball
Ultra Ball.
away. Buddy Buddy.
Yep.
A Cool
Got them
Bingo.
in
Okay.
Crystal Stone.
I'm gonna do
Battle deck thing. I became a bunch of
braces.
old
I count my cards, I shuffle them in my deck, and I draw that many.
You just messed up your code breaking.
8 will become 9.
No, like, yeah, the other, like, cause you had 2 cards, right?
And I drew both of them because one for turns and a coin toss.
Oh, you got them both.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good combo. Never really thought of it that way.
Yeah.
So you drew one and then you pulled voice for the second one.
Yeah.
So you got both your cards you needed. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Good
Really
stuff.
good.
What are the sleeves for?
These.
Magikarp to protect card.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna boss up your boyfriend.
I'm going to boss up your
We're
Mega
gonna
Boss.
do
Oh, okay.
the 60 damage times 2 because I discarded 2.
1,
So
2,
it will
100.
knock out, but I lose
300.
these.
So just Crispin does, I don't know if you know, search deck for 2
100, 200,
different kinds. Reveal those. Put one into my hand.
This
Put it in my hand, and the other one I get to attach for like a
So
Crispin.
it's 50, so I just
Okay.
this is damage card, great card. So you
Right
need 7 energy cards. Knock out my
I
Mega
just
Boss.
finished mine.
So
I'll
how
just
many you
go-
got?
It's scary playing on it.
I'll
So I
just
get
have
to discard the
zero
card.
and
I'll
then
have
regular
50 people left.
Yeah.
You want
Find my Mega Boss now.
Yeah.
High brown sugar.
Hey,
That
it's not
ends
nice.
your turn. I'm gonna draw
Steel
for
lands
turn.
use the ability to draw a card.
And I am going
I'm gonna use Mega Signal. Get my other Mega Boss.
Okay.
Shuffle my
and I am going to use a great ball as well.
Okay.
Cut my deck for good luck, please.
Galapagos. And we do
I'm gonna attach for turn.
30 damage
I'm
for
gonna
each
play my
bench
one
Pokemon
supporter.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cypher Maniac's code breaking.
30, 60,
So
90,
that allows me to search for any
120,
2
150,
cards.
180 at the most.
I'm gonna shuffle.
Now the draw my
Cut.
Okay.
I actually got this combo out, which is really freaking cool.
Jeez, you're way more set up.
So those 2 go on top.
Yeah.
Academy and Knight put a card from my hand on top of my deck.
Yeah.
Hammerland,
To attack for 2.
100 per energy. 1, 2, 3.
Great.
Next 3 doesn't matter, but that's 500 damage.
Alright, knock it.
And that's knockout. That's great for my Kyogre coming back up after that.
This guy up.
Why I say
I'll
I got
draw.
5 energies in my discard, which is great.
looking at other things, pay attention.
Drop a turn. I'll
Yep.
evolve to Goldingo.
Fine. Another one.
Yeah, please.
I'll coin bonus for 2.
Yep.
Because yeah, you have cards that can mess with both.
2.
or
I'm
could
going
have
to
cards
Superior.
that you're gonna do the
Energy
ability.
retrieval.
Yes.
You discard 2 for
Yeah.
that?
I bought the battle
Perfect.
deck a long time ago.
1, 2,
3, 4 should be enough to attack. So how many prize cards was the
2.
Goldango?
You take 2.
I'm just trying to think
I
like
missed
the odds
one of
you
mine
having
from the other
energy
turn.
Yeah, it's okay.
But I didn't pick it up, so I'm moving it out there.
is a carry.
I'll attach this for turn.
Unfortunately, that might bite me in the end.
I'll knock out. Drawing 3.
You're gonna draw 3.
Yeah.
You say that's okay, it's my disadvantage.
Alright, well, next ball.
So that's 1, 2. So I'm gonna put up my Kyogre. I don't know what's in my prize cards. Yeah, it's pretty good.
What's
I'm
that?
gonna draw for turn.
I just used
Oh, attach for turn.
Worst, best case
And I will.
Oh yeah.
I can't, don't knock it
An
out.
ability is just simply for each prize card you take is 1 energy left. So since you take it takes
What do
5
I
to
do?
attack, since you take
Yeah,
5,
I'll do that. I'll do
just
140.
240 with your ability.
Yep.
Okay.
And these get
Is
shuffled.
it 140 or 30?
It's 20 times each energy.
Okay, so.
20, 40, 60, 81, 140.
Yeah, alright, so.
140 on the Goldango.
Have our dice?
You can. One.
Right here, do it.
You got 140 there?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'll
Mega
draw.
signal. Okay.
I will use. I'll use Buddy Buddy. Getting
Going to
a Gimme Ghoul.
his ability.
That's it. I'll get a
Little Mega DX.
You got my deck for your luck?
Yeah.
And you're down here too?
Yeah.
Got that?
I'll coin bonus for 2.
Yep.
1, 2. I'll get rid of Jamming Tower. I'll mess with the Jamming Tower.
Oh, you getting rid of my academy at 9? I really
Yeah.
like that. Pokemon tools attached to each Pokemon have no effect. Damn.
We're gonna play Surfer, so switch.
Well, Super Rod,
I'll use
shuffle any
Iron
of
for
3
turn,
of
getting Iron in the pool.
Pokemon or energy back from your discard
We'll
to your deck.
get Superior.
This is similar to Rebellion. It's really not Switch. Have you seen that format?
I blame you.
So you take
knock out
yeah,
my
8
field
players today.
I probably will, yeah.
8
Where do you
players.
get that
And that would
19
take a
from,
while
Bowie?
to roll around. I'll play
I'll use that.
Yeah.
Getting
So
rid
it's
of
Switch.
that.
I didn't think you realized. You won't play round.
Yeah.
If you win, you play a fellow win. If you
Get a
lose,
Dragon
you play
Pulse,
a
get 4 in the
and then
back.
keep going. And
These
it's
4.
going to kind of build a skill.
We go. Got 4 in there.
So it's kind of cool. Yeah.
And I'm going to.
Discard
Your turn.
3 to knock out my Kyogre.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pick up a prize card.
You have a chance to
Bomb of Snow comes
We're
up.
gonna
I will draw for turn. I will attack. And all I can do is Hammerland. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, wait, the bracket.
5, 6. 100 damage.
Hello, everybody.
Pick up 2 prize cards for the gold angle.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good. Wait, 2 cards.
Oh, thank you very much, guys.
You're welcome. Have a great night.
I'll use Metallic Signal. Good.
So yeah, so this one here is Gold Dingo versus Grimmsnarl.
There.
No, you gotta wait until I do.
Alright, so we're going to 2.
Okay.
Using his ability to pick one up.
It's okay.
2.
All good.
Anybody that's watching this here is Kiwi. That's her brother. They appeared this
You want a
round.
big one or a small one?
Could I have roller dice?
You can roll dice too. Yep. You can do evens as heads, odds as tails. Sound good?
Kiwi's favorite deck is Go Dango.
Okay. That's a tails.
Twice. Discarding 1.
Even.
Okay, so
100. 200. Knockout.
Cool.
There you go. One prize card.
And then you did one for your
I
scrap.
might win this, Dad.
You got 3. That's all you get.
Take it.
Oh,
Prize
look at
card.
this. Now, hopefully.
Have that energy on the beforehand or no?
Been there for 2 turns.
Do I have a third
Sure.
I'm surprised it usually has about 100 energies on the
Oh, I already
mobile.
killed it.
Oh, did you already kill it?
Yeah.
We're going to
I boxed it up and killed it twice.
Lacey.
Because he likes to sit there and build up his Mopaco.
Ah, no. Not even do any damage.
Refresh things.
You do 240.
Well, then that. I have.
Do that extra 20.
Get rid of your damage powers. Got it done now. I am going to.
That. I'm going to play its move, so I search my deck for 2 basic water and attach them to one of my basic Pokemon. 1.
I am going to.
So yeah, so whenever you come to like a league like this for a tournament and that,
Right, and
even on a piece of paper, you have to write down all the cards.
Okay.
Right. And I'll use it.
There's 1.
It'll be
All right.
Great Ball, and then it's a PAL.
dollars.
You can put PAL or you can put how they evolved if
Okay.
you don't know all of
Good
them.
game.
Good first game.
And the card number, like when you
Okay.
So I didn't do that.
right? And then that way, as I check the deck, everything that has to be in the deck.
I had to not give you 7
And then you know
prizes
it's-
anyway.
Yeah.
Because I knocked out the first one. Never got the prize.
That way I know it's a 60 card deck, I know it's legal, that
But I have
if you
to
come
lost-
and you don't have that it's in your deck, it gets taken out and you get an extra energy.
Okay.
No.
One,
Yeah.
two,
Because we don't-
three,
At home, we don't play stuff like
All
this
right,
for
you
Magic
get to
Gathering.
decide
We
who goes
don't-
first.
I don't worry about what's expired and what's legal. And we just.
Well, see, when we play Friday nights over at Go Games, we play expanded. So it can be any card from Black and White era to Mega era,
Okay.
right? So it doesn't have to be, but with Pokemon being TCG legal, it has to be either G or H or I.
I'm going
And pretty soon it will only be H and I.
Yeah.
They're taking some of our good supporters away.
I'm gonna use that energy to kill your Morpeko.
Hello, all.
I'm gonna put that on your Morpeko, which kills it. I think. Because that had 60 on it.
Okay.
So 30.
It was at one point I had it on with 60. I put 60. Yeah, 60.
Make sure you have it right, because I've watched the live later on, and I can sit there and tell you.
I'm pretty sure it was 60.
I put it up to 50.
Okay.
Unless you knocked it.
Sibling love, you gotta love it.
And that's enough. That's just gonna do it.
Did our mulligans cancel each other out?
Yes.
Yep.
You each mulligan at once.
I'm not done yet.
That's why you're.
Give me a
I'm
base.
not done yet. I was using my monkey dory.
Right.
I never attacked you or anything. I didn't say I was gonna pass my turn.
No.
I'm gonna use my coin
So
bonus.
I mulligan 4 times until I literally stop your ability.
I'm gonna play Picnic Basket. Picnic Basket lets me heal 30 from each Pokemon, both yours and both mine and yours, but you have no damage taken. So I just heal.
I'm going to hold up.
I'm gonna do some energy.
Just grab
I'm
the
gonna do his ability to
energy.
go get 2 water.
I do.
I'm gonna draw my 2.
You got 2. Yeah.
And then
Oh no.
Put my base out.
I am gonna knock out your blood moon Ursula.
From there. What?
Mhm.
We're on game 2.
Yeah, we'll do 60 times
I'll
4,
draw for turn.
which is
Draw for
240.
turn.
That. Using the palette signal.
Yeah.
You get
2 cards.
2 evolutions. Your hand?
Yeah.
Only by 1 card, but one by one. Gotta put one out.
So lots of time.
Whenever you lost, you can decide who goes first.
Okay.
I'm going to.
I think when you guys are done now, I'm gonna shut down the live chat. For those
I
live.
will draw.
And I'm going to play
It won't show the winner, but
I'm gonna play
Draw 3
Super
cards.
Switch out your opponent's active opponent to the bench.
Oh.
You say 2 minutes left.
Okay. Pile
you can't choose
one.
Day shower.
Did you say 2 minutes or hit 20?
It was 25.
Sounds good. 20 minutes.
Yeah, you're both at 20 minutes.
I said 2 for some reason. I started worrying. I'm like, this is
I
only
didn't
game
have
2.
it.
Just started.
I'll grab that.
And I'm going to energize my dog.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Yo, Bowie, I'll trade you this to realize for
attack.
So I've got me a mulligan.
40? Okay.
But it also your guy, if it, you roll a dice,
Yes. Do you want to do
and
that?
if you try to attack next turn, if you get a tail from the
You want to
dice
shuffle?
roll,
I gotta prepare.
you
I can use the supporter this turn,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, back here.
That is a nice deal.
Wonder where I got it.
I'll put
I'll buy that energy off you. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that was last one with the support.
You gave your cards up, he knows now.
I know, I'm learning.
Your turn.
Just kidding.
How much HP? One.
I only have 150 left.
So I will just do the retreat and swing for the swing for my last. Good game.
I am learning so much.
And draw.
I am playing one of the bigger decks out there. So
I now have 4 cards that I can modify, and I think that'll help quite a bit.
well, Dynasty's just tanky. It's just already
I'm
yeah,
going
because you take the less 30 damage. You might not think that's a lot,
I know it is.
Okay.
I got nothing else other than
Okay.
knocking out Rick size, now you're 20 damage to
Okay.
each thing, and
You
not
can still attack.
first time playing the deck.
And I was picking up my prize card.
I think you're doing great for starters. You're doing better than that guy.
40, 40, 40.
I don't think you're doing
Huh?
But no, you're picking up
Well, something to brag about.
right now. They're
I
coming
do have it in the deck. I don't have it in the deck.
Yeah, they came out with Babel decks before that were just really bad. But now these are actually.
It says nothing to brag about.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want first or second? Because we want.
Before you pull for turn, you gotta wait until they say, yeah. Okay?
And I'm going to evolve my unicorn into blue.
I traded with
do
Bubba,
mulligan,
but
so
I
you
got
can
the
go
Zora
first.
off.
I'm
And
going
I'm definitely playing with Zora.
to
I was gonna actually take it today. I wanted to do a game there.
Yeah.
but
I'm going
That's actually nice of it.
young.
And plus, I got the same
Okay.
blood
I'm going to pass the turn.
There's a stadium card you can get that allows you to have 8 on your bench.
8? Wow.
Yeah.
I thought you said 80.
Alright, good luck. And I'm pretty set up.
Hey, what nice of
There you go.
I might be searching more here.
We're gonna do buddy buddy. Search your decks to the last one.
Don't forget, you can
Oh,
attack.
attack.
Wanna go first?
Susie.
You want me to go first?
We'll grab Hoo and Fanner.
And
And Fanner just to grab me 100 HP. Yep.
We're going to.
this Dollop is kind of OP. I don't even know if I want to evolve it.
Oh, you're
Grab this one.
Right?
mulligan?
It's pretty, I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It gives you an opportunity to defend
I'm
yourself.
going
You're
to
going
play
circumstance?
Arden.
But if I do another knock,
Look at this morning.
Okay. You know you're gonna have to choose, right?
You play Brock
I guess I'm
Scouter.
gonna pull for
You have
turn.
2 basic Pokemon or 1 of those.
I
2 basic.
like to be cool.
Yep.
I've got an artifact.
I guess
No.
all I
Is that
we're gonna use Transformer Service and then pick up the last game.
the
If
entire
it's
day?
inactive, I can only use it during my
No,
turn.
we do it
I can look for any basic
but I'm
Pokemon.
not-
Oh, maybe, you might not be. You might have to go away from this one around depending on how long the game takes.
Should have fun.
I will attack the turn.
Alright, I got
And I'm gonna end
those
my
2
turn.
basics
Alright,
shuffled.
I'll draw one.
And that's my turn.
I'm stuck where I'm at.
Why do you have so
I don't have it on
many
me today.
I
reactions?
missed one.
It's just, it's a
You
reverse
have
all.
different
Yeah,
They do different
I
things.
thought I had the other card on top.
Did you
Well, I'm
I
gonna
don't.
attack the turn.
That-
I've got a switch.
I'm just gonna use the
That is
ability.
colorless.
If you end up
And
coming
then
and playing
from
out
there,
more, do you
I'm
wanna
gonna play
put it
the
down?
second
Could be any color
I'll
energy.
pass to you. If you wanna play more, I know Dave's got a lot of balls, and I got a
You
lot
can use
of
any
balls, too.
color energy
I'm gonna play Academy
Okay.
Knight.
Yep.
for the
Put
attack.
another one on top.
I don't think anything is
I'm
weak
going
or
to attack.
like
I'm allowed to.
colorless is neutral. Like nothing is weak or strong.
No.
What?
If I went second, I'm allowed to use an
No,
attack,
it's like,
right?
Oh,
I
yeah,
meant
yeah.
Went second.
beginning
No,
or
the
not.
only thing you're not allowed to do is evolve. You can do everything else.
Okay. That and he's gonna call for family.
Oh, I forgot to throw
I'm
them.
sorry, man.
No, I'm not mad at you, I'm mad
For
at
the
you.
family, so
This place sucks.
I know.
my basic Pokemon.
I'm
Let's see what I got.
My bench, so I'm gonna put my guys.
Iris' fighting spirit. Last
Your
card.
turn, right?
Gastrodon.
Misplayed wall.
Yeah, yeah, I'll
I'll
accept
put
that.
this like maniac and I meant to put my creative circle on bottom, but I picked it up and I
and you
didn't
made
switch
me
it.
wonder why I'm doing
He
it.
did.
Yeah. Alright.
What?
And when
I
you
want
play a
to.
Pokemon from your hand, evolve a Pokemon during the turn, you may deal all damage from
And I had to take 7 prizes to do it too. From game 1. Because I forgot to take the prize tag.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I'm
attack.
curious on what's different than mine compared to yours.
That'll knock that.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Yeah, you see why I evolved. 150 damage.
Oops, that's why I always tell you to draw your card
These cards really aren't.
before you play the card. Right?
No.
Malcolm was very nice shot you under.
He kind of killed himself with it, though.
Okay.
There's only like 2 of his that it won't one-shot. But that's because they're EXs.
Your turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull for turn.
Okay. But the areas you're in play.
Hopefully I
So you gotta do 60 for each
since I
end.
lost my card, I lost my shoe. If I win tomorrow, does that mean
He's got enough for
first, second, or third?
And
Okay, bud.
I am going to. Did you already know how out here?
I tied the second time.
How much time's left? 10
So 60, I discard.
Did you bring my cerulite, Dad?
I have
Where's the
4.
bag? I want to switch it out.
I need to discard 3 to do the knockout.
And in return vessel.
I thought it was nice.
So close though. Only 2 to
You're
3.
gonna use earth vessel.
Never know.
Better this time than you've done all day.
Oh, discarded that many people.
Oh, and actually you'll put out. Oh, you put out your Pokemon first before. It's okay. This is a good word. Yeah. The reason you put your Pokemon out after you knock out because technically, if you draw, that gives you an advantage to pick 100% next. You'd be like, oh, yeah. But it's okay.
I'm going to use my break all.
All right.
Theoretically, if somebody had a meal that had a
Grab it, everything.
Nice.
Go play nobody.
Put the coin until you get to those. Just practice 30 more damage for each hit. Okay.
13 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, you got it.
We're gonna get this one.
That's a pretty good.
Okay, so 50 for sure.
Psychic.
And tails. Okay.
And all the ones
I go to 9.
have no retreat cost.
Yeah.
If you want to go to
Hardcore. Pop it in for
because
sure.
it's psychic too, if you want to attack with it. So I think it's pretty good. I use it because I use a lot of basics, so I can maneuver around. That's your turn. Or
If I can defeat this guy, I'll have one prize card left.
let's see, for trying to look at
All right. I'm gonna go get
crystal, and you're gonna hit
with
for
his ability 2 basic waters.
and you
The
can,
ability is too OP.
but you can still use the switch and anything like that.
Here we go.
What do you have to take?
I will put you on there.
Where?
It allows me to go up to
All right.
here.
I'm gonna
Yeah, the
do.
stadium is gonna be that way you remember.
I'm gonna do Tisco 2 for 120.
Yeah, I gotta take whatever's of my choice. and put it in.
So before you pick up a card, put one of you guys in.
5.
Don't, oh yeah.
Jack.
Yeah, you can definitely look at your game. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, you don't, man.
No matter what no matter what I do, you're gonna win.
But you gotta try.
I don't have any energy
Okay,
on
wait,
here.
this guy could win. This guy, no, but he would be able to get 2 energy. Yeah, I'm done for.
Oh, keep playing, bud.
I'm going to.
He doesn't have any energy right now. So you got turns
You
to.
got a couple of turns to do something. Oh no.
You know what?
Wait, this guy, he takes 20 less
You did
damage.
this wrong. I'm so sorry. Yeah. You need to put this back. Yep. Yep. And this way. Yeah. What happens if I accidentally knock something out and took a prize card?
It happens if you what?
You knock something out by mistake, so the prize card, but you didn't actually knock it
I didn't. No. I only did 120, but he takes 30 less.
The
120.
So you prematurely took prize card
Yeah.
after the rolling. I
You
don't
won't play a third.
know.
Why don't you just randomly take one out of your deck and put it
Double
as a
prize?
I think
Double prize? Because you're doing unknown knowledge.
I think that's a penalty, which is a double prize card.
I take 2 prize
You
cards.
take 2.
You take 2
Yep.
prize
I did. I made a mistake. Yep.
and then I think I don't take it.
There's so many rules in Pokemon.
There is.
Well, thank you.
I'm gonna look.
It happens.
Find out, but like
You guys are done?
Yeah.
Yes, it is your turn.
You
You
won?
did draw your card.
You won?
Where
So
you
it's
can
your choice
thank
to-
you, energize
Yeah,
too.
I
You
have.
can retreat if you
Yeah.
want to. Does that make sense? You
Now
basically
that I have a different Pokemon.
yes, you can retreat.
Heal 30
Because
damage.
usually
Okay.
you wouldn't be able to retreat, but since I knocked him out, this guy can't retreat, but he's in your business. So, draw for my president.
Okay, so 50 for sure.
You're probably not.
So 50 and is it 30? So 80. Okay. No. Okay.
Is he out?
Nope, 170. If you'd done one more, you would have gotten me. So close. 170. Okie dokie.
All right, Kiwi. Say goodbye.
See y'all. Thanks for watching.
We're gonna do that big apple for a 300
Perfectly enough. 270. You have to
and then all this goes to this guy.
Yes.
Uh,